Hey everyone, this week we are into Module 3 of Chemistry Calculations, and we are going to be talking about hydrates and something called stoichiometry. It's a big fancy word, don't let it scare you. We'll see what that is all about in the next few slides. So to start off, I'm going to recap a little bit with those empirical formula type calculations. I love these type of calculations because it's sort of like a little bit of forensics in solving mysteries. So there is a revisit for you to complete these chemistry problems to figure out murderers and things like that. That will go to the Dropbox. Then there's a mole quiz that needs to be completed. You can do that by Sunday of this week. So make sure that you have completed that. It doesn't necessarily have to be the next thing that you do, but probably if you complete it midweek, that's better, just so you've got all the information fresh as we move ahead. We're moving into something called hydrates. So you definitely want to listen to all of the audio that goes with the slides and copy out anything that is bolded. Really important that you have those added to your notes, and you might want to add a few examples to your notes as well. Okay, then I take you through what it means when there's a dot between a formula and how to calculate the molar mass of a hydrated compound. So again, you might want to copy out that example so you have that on hand. Then you need to watch this video lesson on how to calculate formulas of a hydrate and copy out that example. Complete this hydrate worksheet, and I'm only asking you to complete numbers 1, 3, and 5, and then you will check your answers. You definitely need to do this prior to moving on to the inquiry lab that you need to do. In this lab, it asks you to copy out the procedural steps, so make sure that you've completed that part, as well as the quantitative and qualitative data and the calculations that come at the end. Again, you won't be successful if you don't do the practice prior, okay? So make sure you do that. Then it comes to mole ratios, and so I take you through, again, there's some bolded terms there that you want to copy out. Okay, some examples that I take you through, and then it comes to how to complete mole ratios. So again, this is another worksheet that you want to attempt, and if you need help, I have some more information here, and then there's an answer sheet for you to check. Okay, even though we're not submitting every time you do something, it's really important that you do the learning and assess your learning prior to moving on. Okay, so there's definitely some evaluations this week that you need to have done: the chemistry and the hydrate lab. You also have the mole quiz, and we also have a Kahoot challenge. It doesn't require any calculations for that challenge, but there will be prizes awarded. So good luck to you, and reach out if you need any help.